Hello and welcome back to a Game of Thrones mod for Crusader Kings 2. So, it's a new week of recording, so I've had a chance to read some of the comments, and there was a lot of talk about, well, there was some talk about the alliance that we got here with our Lord Mathos the Great Hawk. Obviously that gives us an alliance with the Vale. Now, there was someone was saying that might be a little too OP, and you know what, I kind of agree with them. I think that it doesn't even make sense that if we were to say declare war on Cider Hall, that they would care at all. Like, why would the head of the Vale care that we're going to attack some small person? So, here's my proposed kind of way we'll work around it. Defensive wars, I think that makes sense that he would come in and defend his son? Yes. I think it would make sense that he would defend his son in a war, because his son would be part of our war, so therefore that makes a little bit of sense. I don't think it would make sense that he would join an offensive war, so I'm going to try and say that, like, if someone's significantly above us in station, so like we're a lord, say that if they were a Lord Paramount, or maybe if they're a far away, what's it, High Lord? Is that the next one up? Yeah. Or if they're a High Lord. I really don't, I wouldn't call them in. That's basically the way I'm going to work around that. Just thought I'd mention it because, you know, it does make it might make it a little easy if we were to just call them into every single war. Okay. The other thing is, there was another friend of ours called, he's actually gone because he's dead. But we had a friend called Sir Alan, and I talked about him last episode. But wait, was that him there, or did we get another? No, we got another friend. We have a lot of friends, but yeah. We had another friend, Sir Alan, who died. So, thought I should mention him. I think I was trying to figure out who he was in the previous episode. Alright, so let's just get back into it. Now, we did have a son last time, didn't we? Yes. That was last time. So, we should be holding a tournament very soon, or a tourney. When will that happen? 75 gold. So, yeah. Once we get the amount of money, we'll hold the tourney. Hopefully, we'll actually be able to win it. That would be nice. I mean, we haven't won many other wars, but maybe this one will, wars? Tourneys. I'm getting all messed up. Okay, people have been banished from people's lands. Yeah, probably just a peasant that was caught. Oh, Daenerys Targaryen died of poor physique. Who was Daenerys Targaryen? He was the... which Targaryen was he? Parent was King Darion the Good, so he was a brother of the king? Wait, who's the king? Oh, he's a cousin of the king? He was the son of a previous king. Okay. I think that makes... that's sensible, right? Oh, I'm gonna need to go to the Targaryen family dynasty tree here. Ares. That's the one who just died. He was the uncle. Ah, he was the uncle of the current king. Okay. That's a shame. Kyle would like us to join a plot. Obviously, we're going to say no. Although he seems very intent on learning about Aemon Pike. Maybe he has ulterior motives. Ah, more tax law. This is a great amount of tax law we're looking at here. Lord Roderick the Shadow has declared war against the tyranny of Lord Paramount Rodwell the Reluctant on Lord Paramount Rodwell the Reluctant. So he's oh, I didn't notice that the Lord Paramount of the North was also Warden of the North, East, and West. He's got a lot of titles there. Yeah, he's protecting a lot of different places. So there's a small revolt there. Yeah, it's not a big revolt, really. Look at oh, there it is. That's a reasonable sized revolt. We can't see it on there. There it is, Wolfswood. How many men do they have? 2.6 against 23,000. Well, it's not that big a revolt. Lord Paramount authors inherited the castle, not important at all. Like, it's just probably means that one of his vassals died. Almost got enough money for the tourney. He called the Vale into his war, just in case, you know, he didn't have enough men. He didn't have enough of 23 against 2,000. He needed to make it 50 versus 2,000. Just to be absolutely sure that he'd win the war. We should be able to afford the tourney by December. Maybe we'll do it at the start of the new year. Was executed. Why were you executed? What did you do? There's no real way of telling. But he was executed, so that's the thing. I guess that means his lands went to his liege. Nope, his lands went to someone else. Oh, to his daughter. Yeah, of course. I don't know. Maybe he did some kind of plot. And Lysa died after a period of illness. Just a courtier in our realm? Probably. Someone died comatose. Okay, we could hold the tourney. We're going to wait until the new year. I think that makes a lot of sense. Sir, your daughter, Julia, was responding very well to my tuition. She has improved her skills and advancing in knowledge every day. Okay, so she gains 2 learning, which is quite nice. Especially as we worked out that learning affects your education in some way. Yeah, let's hold a tourney now. Ravens are ready to be sent forth, notifying the kings and lords alike of tourney of New Barrel. How big shall this tourney be? Oh. Well, I guess I didn't realize we could hold like a larger tourney. Ah, if I'd known that, I might have kept some more money. I guess we'll just do a small local tourney with the knights and lords residing near New Barrel. We have a chance of winning that one as well. We fulfilled the ambition to become exalted among men. Do we get a title for that? Nope. Okay. I thought we did, but maybe you don't. You want to amass wealth, become paragon of virtue, or become regent? I'd probably want to become regent. I don't know. I think that seems like the one he'd go for. We could petition to become regent. Yeah, sure. We'll see if he'll let us become regent. Sir Raymond of New Barrel, I find your concerns valid, and I agree a regent needs to be designated, so I hereby name you designated regent of Cockleswint. Signed, Gorman of House Peak, Lord of Cockleswint. Thank you, my lord. Oh, we're now the regent. Well done us. We succeeded. It's time for me to choose how I want to educate my daughter, Amena Fossoway. Well, she will be, we'll probably educate it at court, seems like the right one. Or we could make her good with numbers. We've done the rest educated at court though, so probably just educate at court. And obviously we'll pay for the best possible. I mean, it does put us a little bit in debt, but we can afford it. We'll get the money back. We just need to win this tourney. It's time to let the tournament begin, and for the next 2 months, all show their martial brilliance. Yes. The first day of jousting is complete, with many lesser riders having already been eliminated from the competition. Now, over the coming days, the remaining men shall compete in the final list, tilting until only one champion remains. Fine jousters, all of them. Okay, so who have we got? Robert Ashford. I will watch every tilt. I'd rather not. Robert Ashford, Gerald Jelshire, Gorman Pike, Edward Pike, Gunther Hutchison, Sir Ars. Anyone jumping out at us there? Not really anyone jumping out. Why are we not in this? Oh, I guess we don't get to be in our own tourney. Oh well. Fine jousters, all of them. We'll see how this goes. Hopefully we get to see the final tilt at least. Lord Gorman Pike and Malford of Applesford were the next to joust on the list. After many tilts and broken lances, Mal was eventually unhorsed, leaving Lord Gorman to be declared the winner, our liege. Well done, a fine joust. After many tilts, several days, only 2 knights remained undefeated. Lord Gorman Pike and Sir Gunther faced each other in the final joust. After many tilts, finally executed jousting, Sir Gunther was unhorsed, leaving Gorman Pike to be declared the winner of the tourney. A worthy champion, and he's won yet another tourney. Fantastic. Well done, our liege. Tournament is over. It's now time for to bask in the glory, a glorious event. So we lose a couple of these traits. We gain some people gain some prestige. Is that it? Oh no, we gain prestige for each person who was there, depending on their level, it looks like. So Lord Gorman gave us 10 prestige, the less because he's a high lord. The actual lords give us 2 prestige, and then everyone who attended opinion of us went up. Oh, Lord Stefan was there. Not too happy about that. Okay. Oh, I think we might gain prestige based upon who were the top 3, maybe? I don't know. Wendell Chester is now known as the Lecher. Oh well. That's jousting and other stuff. Why have we not finished our mission? That's what I want to know. So Lord Roderick Shadow accepted Lord Paramount Rodwell the Reluctant's peace offer. Yeah, he accepted that he would lose the war. Yeah, I didn't want to open that one. I wanted to open this thing. I think we should get rid of the become we can't cancel it for another 3 years. Oh well, we are regent of our liege. I guess it meant our it must think it's our Lord Paramount we needed to be regent of, because I mean we are regent. Oh, maybe become regent actually means we're designated regent, but we need to wait for him to become incapable before we could actually become actual regent. Maybe that's it. He revoked the lordship of Wolfswood. Well, quite right. He rebelled. That's what should happen to him. Tybalt Lannister attempted to imprison Lambert Lannister and succeeded, and then passed tax law. Obviously that was his secret plan. He was twisting the tax law. He was imprisoning him so they couldn't vote against him. A son was born to Lord Mathos the Great Hawk and a Lord Fossoway named Peleus. Well, I suppose we don't really have a choice in the name, although it is giving us a choice. Maybe we'll act as if we were them. So, maybe we'll name it after someone from Lord Mathos's family. So, maybe after his father. So it'll be Other. So, what's that? Is it Other? That's just Other. I wrote. It's Other. Yes. There we go. Did their son have anything special, or grandson? Nope. Nothing too special about him. Well, not yet anyway. Which is... it's fine. Sir, your daughter Julia is responding well to education. Oh, she got another couple. Oh, she got intrigue this time. Oh, cool. Sir Raymond Fossoway, I hereby invite you to participate in the Tourney of Starpike, where the knights residing near Starpike shall test their mettle. Ah, perfect. A tourney that we get to join in. Fantastic. Let's see how we do. Excited. We'll probably do well. We watched all those jousters at our tourney. This is our chance to become first. After arriving in Starpike, the first day of the tourney began in earnest. You tilted against many lesser knights throughout the day, most of whom you unhorsed easily. Now, in the coming days, the final round to the list begins, and the opposition shall surely be more fierce. I shall ready my horse. The tourney herald announces the competitors of the next joust. You've been drawn against Bryce of Nightingale. You mount your charge, take lance from the square right to the end of the list, as Bryce does likewise. Then on cue, the horses break into a gallop. Well, let's mark of special interest, and let's have a look. Oh, he's good, but he's not as good as us. I don't think, anyway. No, we should win, but it'll be close. Steady. Your opponent got the better of you when you met in the centre of the list. Your lance merely makes a glancing blow in her armour, whilst their lance hits true. Oh dear. Bryce of Nightingale's lance strikes you square in the middle of your breastplate, exploding into many pieces as it hits. The force knocks the wind out of you and sends you flying from your horse. You are left lying in the dirt, defeated as the crowd cheers Bryce. Ouch. Well, that was a failure and a half. Oh, someone died of gonorrhea. Did we know her? Married to Lord Lauren of the Iron Island, so not really. Hell, there's always next time. Yeah, let's see who's going to win this thing. Everyone was enjoying the fine display of jousting when Bryce of Nightingale and Sir John were paired up. In the last tilt, Bryce did not fare well as Sir John's lance found a gap in the armour, gruesomely impaling him. With him in the dirt, in a pool of blood, it was clear he would die. Oh, well that's unfortunate. I mean, we did just joust him, although I suppose he spared us dying to Sir John. How unfortunate. Yeah. Sir Armin Pike and Sir Amsel Pike, are those brothers? They are. We're next to joust in the lists. So which one's the better one? I think Armin should be better. Yeah, Armin is by far better. After many tilts and broken lances, Sir Amsel was eventually on horse, leaving Sir Armin to be declared the winner. He fought well. Yeah, interesting. See, our lieges, this would be our potential... if that was Armin Pike, that would be our potential... High Lord when our liege dies? Yeah, I think so. After many tilts over several days, only two knights remained undefeated. Sir Armin Pike and Sir John faced each other in the final joust. After many tilts and finally executed jousting, Sir John was on horse, leaving Sir Armin Pike to be declared the winner. So Sir John's the one who killed someone. Yeah. He doesn't look too happy, probably because he just killed someone. Well, he truly deserves it. Lords of Fawn Crag have approved the institution of small tax law. Fantastic. The rumours regarding me and my alleged chastity have grown into ridicule. Something has to be done, or my reputation as a strong man and sir will suffer. Well, given that we have no money to spread stories about my manliness, I guess we must declare our love for our wife. So she gains Lusty. Oh yeah, I suppose that makes sense. We already said we fell in love with her, so she gains Lusty, which does actually increase her chance of becoming pregnant, although she is 40, which completely decreases the chance. And we get a chance of losing Chaste. Okay, let's see what happens. We did not lose Chaste, but she did gain Lustful. The tourney ends, and although I may not have won any of the melee events, my prowess on the list did not go unnoticed, but of course. Ooh. Lord N of the Vale was murdered on the orders of Lord Ender of Gulltown. Oh. That's unfortunate. Who's he? Gulltown. Oh, it's just a very small place over there. Well, he's not a very honourable man, just murdering people. That's not what you should do. Ah, tax law from the Night's Watch. They are masters of that. We have won the siege of the Shadow Tower. Have we? Oh, no, that's that weird one where the Night's Watch, we get random Night's Watch things popping up. Child needs a guardian, so our daughter here needs a guardian. Let's see who we should educate her with. I think we could just choose our Maester again, actually. That makes a lot of sense. He's our friend. Yeah, we'll just choose our Maester. And, yeah. I think I might end the episode here. Thanks for watching. Next time we, well, hopefully, our liege... Well, I say hope. Not hopefully, but hopefully in the fact that it will cause action. Our liege might become incapable, we could become regent. Maybe he'll die, something exciting will happen. Maybe some people will declare war on each other. Nothing really is going on too much right now. I think our son might become of age next time. Maybe 2 episodes till that happens. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you then.